Hello, everyone. Welcome to another interview session right here. We have another very special guest here, Azmi. So Azmi is going to be sharing with us, just like everyone, his own journey, how he got his visa on 19th May 2023, where he's going, which programs he's attending, and how much scholarship did he manage to get. So we're going to be listening to a different story today. So Azmi, welcome to today's session, and thank you so much for joining with us, as well as with Tanvirpa. Thank you for joining. So we're going to be starting the session today, just like every other sessions. We're going to ask Azmi some of the very important questions that everybody wants to know about. So we're going to know about that, and in whiles, we're going to know where he got into, which universities, how much scholarships, and all. So Azmi, congratulations. You got your visa on 19th May 2023. Congratulations from our team and for your own effort itself. So we're going to start with this. So congratulations, Azmi, on receiving your master's program with a 25% scholarship on master's in project management from Central Queensland University. So congratulations, Azmi, for that. So we are now going to be starting with your own feelings. I believe you are feeling very excited and all. It must be your dream. So it came true. So can you please share us how you're feeling right now?
Before I start, I would like to thank you, Tanvir Bhaiya, who guided me as well from the beginning of the application and getting to the visa, definitely. And he is the person who not like that. He's always treat me like as a younger brother, definitely. And also, the special thanks to you, the Afrin Apu. Without your support and without your skills, your motivations, without you, you are my dream making teacher. Without your support, I didn't get my desired score. Definitely, thank you so much. If I talk about my feelings right now, definitely it's so amazing. I feel right now. Actually, I got my visa. It's been 3 days gone, but I feel so happy also nowadays. I always seen that when it's really I feel got the visa, and that time I just checked my PDF, and I saw the granted. It's feel amazing to me, and definitely I'm the
That's
eldest son
amazing.
in my family. And I have two siblings, and definitely they are also very excited, and they are planning to joining with me in Australia, definitely. And my parents and my also full family, definitely they are very excited about this, and I feel so excited right now. Yes.
Yes, that's a very big achievement. You should be proud about yourself. How much you have gotten here. I know, believe so. I have seen Azmi's own experiences, how he got through on every single step. It's not an easy process. We might be right here with the final results and all, but it has been a very long journey, whoever goes through it. So Azmi, really, really proud of you from our team and me as well. I've seen you done this itself, so it's a very good achievement for you. You should be happy and excited about it, definitely. And your family is the one who is supporting you. So please do support them on their time as well. So now talking about the courses and program. So you are going for the master's in project management, right? So could you please tell us a little bit about this? Like why you chose that one? Where are you going through? What is your future goals and all?
Yes, definitely. There's so many ways to go on through the project management. As usual, my bachelor degree is textile. So as a textile background, I work on industry, textile industry. So I have 4 years experience. So that particular experience, that particular field, I faced so many problems, which is actually management skills. So in every industry, every managers or every DGM or AGM, highest level of every position they need the more managerial expertise. So I decided why I not should go abroad for getting abroad studies. Why not actually? So that's why I chose the project management. But my first choice is masters of project management, not. But my choice was actually in management of engineers. Then I chose. Tanvi suggested me this is not the right way, and you are just focusing on the business. Okay, so you should go for the masters of project management. So definitely then
Yeah.
I do some research on so many universities, so many courses, and I found the CQ University is the best for me, and definitely there course curriculum and their credits and also their units, their measures is totally focused on the entrepreneurship. So this is my goal to become an CIP in my nations. So I chose this course because of that.
Oh, that makes sense right here. Making your life choices, it's relatable with your career and all. So definitely it's a very good choice there for the masters, I believe. We have been hearing that for the project management itself, it is one of the most demanding subjects right now, as well as it has a demand for the skill management and all for your future studies. So very good choice there. So hopefully it's going to be really helpful for you for your future endeavors as well. So now let's talk about Australia a little bit. So we already know that you chose Australia as a study destination. Probably you only had one choice as Australia. So can you tell us a little bit about why did you choose Australia as your only destination? Like these days, people are going to Canada or USA or any other countries or Europe itself. But why are you specifically choosing Australia so that it's helpful for others to know about Australia a little bit more as well?
Okay. Initially, first I chose actually Germany because Germany
Okay.
has no
Yes,
tuition
free
fees.
education. Yeah.
Then I research on it, how actually work, how actually student lives goes on this particular field. And textile background in Germany have as a relevant field. There is so many buying house and also have something more about facilities for students. But I saw so many leggings on their systems and their management systems for students, and so then I chose to go for Canada. But Canada is very tough for students to living on the climate. So
Yes.
after every research on every country, then I chose Australia. That Australia
Yeah.
is climate is very similar to Bangladesh, definitely, and as well. And Australia decided this after decided Australia, I chose a university, and the university courses are very similar to like Canada, and their tuition fees are very similar.
Hmm.
So that's why
That's
I chose
amazing.
Australia, and definitely
Australia.
their culture and their. I actually love to play cricket, and Australia is
Yeah.
very popular to play cricket. And if I go to
Yes,
Australia, definitely
definitely.
in the vacation time, I would must say that I'd like to play cricket with my friends, definitely. So
Oh, that's
that's
a
the
very
reason why
that
I
is a very good
yes.
choice there. Yes,
Yeah.
Australia is known to be a very good destination for crickets and all. So yes, hopefully you're going to be enjoying some of the very important games as well, because we don't get to see that, but you're on the very good destination there. And to be talking about Australia, Australia is definitely one of the have the top universities to study in. It's not even comparable with any other universities. It already holds those top positions in the world right now. So definitely those educations and all, it's going to be very, very helpful for your future. So very good choice there. And always remember that whenever you're choosing your study destination itself, the climates are very important. It's just that, okay, it's cold, how much cold it would be, but it might be really cold for you. You might not survive there. Just choosing itself based on, okay, everybody's going there, I need to go there as well. Don't do that. Choose your climates, everything besides you. Likewise, like how you can adjust with the environments and all. It's very, very important. So very good choice of me as well for hair. So now let's talk about the university. So you talked about that you chose this university based on the courses and all. That is how you should choose your university as well. Just looking into the rankings, into the top positions does not mean that you're going to be getting into this. Specifically for specific courses, we are going to be choosing those universities because different universities have different course curriculums. They have different courses of E-level. So likewise, you need to choose and do your research. So hopefully and as listen to Azmi, I believe he has done his research itself, so we're going to know about it. So Azmi, can you please tell us why did you choose Central Queensland University for yourself?
Yes, definitely. After choosing the program, definitely I need to choose a university which where I should to go. So then I decide to actually Federation University, and I decide to go on Monash University, UTS University. But I didn't find any particular field it's I need the project management, it's business skills, but not every
Yeah.
university providing me this particular field for business. They are provided like project management, that it's construction project management. They are provided in electrical project management, but business project management is not available for in any universities like
Okay.
CQ University. And definitely CQ University's tuition fees is very lowest
A little bit
tuition
lower
fees,
than the other one.
yes, yes, like universities like UTS, like Federation, like Eritrean University. Then I talked to Tanvir Bhaiya, Tanvir, what should I do? Then he suggested me, I think you should go on through. No, there is no issue. But are you sure about that CQ University? Definitely. Then I do some more research about the rankings. I do some research about the requirements, like English proficiency requirement. Definitely, I already face a problem about English proficiency, and you, Afinapu, help me out from this. And my English proficiency is totally fulfilled, and I got my result because of you. And my English proficiency matched with the CQ University. Definitely, that's why I chose the CQ University going through. Definitely, yes.
Okay. So you've gone through every single requirements, whatever they were looking for and all. So everything matched pretty well with you. So that's a very good job. So even if you, whoever is watching this video after all, if you think about that, I don't have the money, I don't have this and that, should I go or not? Just go with your dreams. You will see, you will come up with some of the ones. And Tanvir Bhai is always there to give you a solution for all of your problems. So please to reach out to him for your own dreams. He will make that true. So now let's move on to Tanvir Bhai. He has been sitting there for a very long time. Let's talk about him. So it's been a very long journey for us, me with our team, with Tanvir Bhai and me. So let's talk about the journey that you have been through and how was Tanvir Bhai's service that he has been providing from the day one. So Azmi,
Okay.
can you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
So my
So,
question was about Tanvir Bhai's
yes,
service. So
definitely,
can
I
you
got
please
it.
tell a little bit
Uh,
about it?
when I first talked with Tanvir Bhaiya, he talked with me about my education background. He referred to me that what you want to go, which university you have preferred, which course you are required, and I talked to him and I explained to him everything about me, about my requirements. Then he suggested me that okay, just wait. I'm just giving you the 5 or 6 university. You just go and research on it. Okay, then I researched on it, and we in the 7 month journey, we faced lots of ups and downs. Yeah, the CQ University giving me lots of additional documents they required to me, and the Tanvir never been give up. He always tried to motivate me. Always try to just don't worry, you don't have to lose your hope. Yeah, we are just going on through. We have just done. Okay, no problem. He just always guided me as well. How cool he is. Definitely, it's very much learning with the Tanvir Bhaiya. I never saw this guy like him. Responds my message. He always responds my email in any time. Definitely, Bangladesh and Sydney time is always difference between 5 hours. When I knocked him at 10 p.m., he always replied to me on the Sydney time in 5 hours differences. There is no difference. There is no leggings between him. City University has given me lots of actual pain, not the university required
All the
me so many
procedures and all, it's
yes,
a
yes,
very long procedure, I believe.
additional
Yes.
documents, and the Tanvir definitely sort this out. And now I'm just got my visa. After everything, after definitely it's very helpful for me, Tanvir as well.
Oh, that's great. So yes, this is honestly a very long process. People think that okay, I'm applying, everything's gonna be going well, but it's not like that. You need some help, and it's okay to ask for help itself. If you have someone like Anwar Bhai, will definitely get through it. Trust me on this. We have been talking about this for very long. So just going through it, it's not good enough. So just like Azmi, you can get that too. So why did you?
Um, but I think
Uh,
Apple,
so am I not audible? Yes.
yeah,
So
we
a
can.
little bit. Okay. Let me repeat. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Azmi, my next question is for you about Tanvir Bhai, about the whole experience that you got through. Are you satisfied with the whole service? Are you happy with the service that you got?
Definitely, there is no doubt.
That is a very big
I'm
smile
very
there.
satisfied. I'm very satisfied with Tanvir Bhaiya, and
Mhm.
also you, Apu. And definitely it's very satisfying to me, and I got the visa. This is my dream actually, to go abroad and earn a master's degree or any international degree, and it's going to happen definitely. I'm just very satisfied with Tanvir and also you, Alhamdulillah.
That's great. That's great. So you have been with us for a very long time. So Tanvir has been helping from the day one, right? So can you tell me, like everybody keeps asking, like whenever we're going to any agencies or anyone for the help, they ask for money, so we don't go for the helps and all. But did Tanvir take any charges from you for all the processing and all?
No, no, the Tanvir didn't charge for me about any type of, even the interesting thing is that when I need money, when I already shared to him that Tanvir, there is a problem. Maybe I'm just issuing with the money problem. He told me that if you want money, I will help you, no problem. That this word is very important to me. Like a unknown person, yeah,
So,
he didn't know me. Okay, so he always tried to help me out with his motivation, with his money, or also definitely his word. This is very valuable for me, as like he is always try to help me out in every kind of situations. Definitely.
that's great. Yes. Whenever you're going through the processes, those motivation, those words are more comforting than anybody else. Like whenever it is a very common thing that we might be facing some monetary issues and all, but those words make us, even if we don't take that help, those words are more comforting for us. I can understand those processing. So thank you, Azmi, for sharing those words with us. So now let's move on to Tanvir. We have been talking about ourselves for a long time. I believe Tanvir has some to share about Azmi because I've been seeing Tanvir that he has been processing Azmi for a very long time, helping him out. Whenever he even was falling down, he was picking him up that no, you are going to do it. Trust me, you're going to do it. And he's here. So it goes, all the credit goes to Tanvir right here. So, Bhai, if you would like to share this experience with us.
Oh, hi. Thank you. And thank you, Azmi, for joining us. Azmi's case was very unique. It was very special for me from day one because he came to me through a reference, and I actually helped one of his friend here on shore. And he said, "Oh, brother, I have one friend back home. He needs some support." So I wasn't too sure about him also. Like I said, okay, I'll talk to him and see, because I didn't know much about Azmi actually. So one day he shared his contact number, and we spoke over WhatsApp, I believe. And it's been a long time ago. And then we started our journey from there. And he explained me his situation, like, you know how difficult it is sometimes from Bangladesh. There are certain universities, unfortunately, in Australia and other parts of the world, there are some, they do categorize, and then, which is very sad, even if you have a good results and marks, then we have to limit our search and to find the right university for him and course, of course, because we need to connect his, because what he was doing was very unique in like Bangladeshi context, like he was doing textile, right? So it's really difficult for someone who is doing textile and going abroad and convincing the university that how are you going to connect your textile background with masters and then connecting with your career going back home. So there is a 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. It was really hard. And then I had to do some my analysis, and he also worked hard with me because not only me, that I gave him some, let's say, some instructions. He really followed that each and every step. And it's not that what I did, it's him also, and his parents, of course. His father was very helpful, I believe. I spoke to him the other day, and today I'm just seeing him after probably 6, 7 months later. This is the first time I'm meeting Azmi over Zoom, and hopefully I'll meet him someday. But the journey was it was not easy. And at some point, he was very anxious about his English score. And that time you came into play. You helped him. And I didn't know what to do. I said, okay, don't worry, just redo the test, practice, and you'll be fine, because your English is fine. It's just that sometimes people, when they go for the first time test, they get a little bit nervous, and even if their English is perfect. So it requires a lot of practice, and of course the surroundings, or sometimes the test center is not good enough, the equipments, or there are noises, or some other issues, which is very common in Bangladesh at some of these test centers they're facing. So Azmi really did well, and he was very, I would say, he's very, he had patience. Actually, he always has been very patient, and with me, with the team, because as you know, Central Queensland University is probably one of the most difficult university to get through, like when it comes to GT assessment.
That's what Azmi mentioned previously. Yeah.
So even if there are big universities like Group 8 and other universities, if you provide them the right documents and other, the relevant bank documents and other documents, they process it very fast within a time frame. But for some reason, I do believe they have their own policies, and they keep changing that policies. Probably it's good for their own university to maintain certain standard from especially students coming from South Asia and other parts of the world. So they do follow certain guidelines that is instructed by the immigration and of course their own stakeholders. So again, it's one of the most difficult university to deal with and get through the GT process. So for Azmi, it took more than 4 months just to clear his GT, whereas average time
long
in other universities, probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks, max 1 month. It took 4 months.
Okay.
And even there are a few other things that went in between. He missed actually 1 semester. He's supposed to start in March. So it's Central Queensland University. I'm not criticizing them, it's just the way they work. So I don't want to criticize that university.
No, at least others are going to know what the process is about. They're going to be prepared.
I'm sure I've seen in the groups, and I've seen many students who are coming to Central Queensland University, not only from Bangladesh, but also like India, Pakistan, Nepal, and other countries.
Many other countries are
they're facing. It's quite popular for international students from South Asia, actually, Central Queensland. Very convenient. They have multiple campuses. They're offering 25% scholarships, and tuition is very quite affordable. And people can transfer their campuses if they want to, because they have the most, I would say, how many, maybe 9 campuses across Australia.
13 campuses,
around 13. So they cover pretty much most of the cities, main cities in Australia across, and they have other campuses in abroad also. So they're probably one of the largest campus network they have, comparing any other universities. So of course they have something to offer. So
definitely,
that's why they're probably the toughest one when it comes to GT from any countries like Bangladesh. So some people lose patience with just, even a lot of agents I have seen, they just give up. They say, look, I don't want to deal with these guys, And students, they get frustrated, of course, because even with tiny little thing, they will ask for multiple times. They're saying, okay, they're not happy, resend me these documents, fix it, this and that. But luckily, Azmi was very patient, and his documents were perfect. Like his father's documents, banks, sponsors, his work documents. I have dealt with other cases. We always have some issues with other cases to prepare and all those things, the maturity, and then parents sometimes doesn't understand how to, gather those. They get scared and all that. So for him, it was very good in a way, because his father was very supportive. He was well prepared, and himself was well prepared as well. So there was no issue at all with any documentations or any preparations, I would say.
So it's very natural that we need support from every side, right?
Every side, yeah. And whenever anything needed, he went and sorted that problem
Fetch
out.
those
Like
ones up.
if I say, look, Central Queensland wants this, go and get it. So he went and he got that. So this is very important. So every university works in a different fashion. Again, Central Queensland is a very unique university. Whoever is watching this for future reference, guys, you need patience to deal with Central Queensland University, or I mean any other universities, but this one is probably one of the toughest one, I would say. So Azmi has been very patient, and there was a time I think he was very, he just lost.
Yeah, we broken down several times, but
Can you imagine
still, we could see that smile at the end. That what matters the
Definitely,
most.
it's a very good university to be honest with you, and so finally he got through, and I was confident that he will get through it, because Central Queensland was saying, okay, send me this.
Patience matters a lot.
Yeah, so Central Queensland was saying, oh, send me this. I said, okay, I'll send you this. And then this.
Right.
So
Everything else
I think I did some checking with my email server. There were 200 emails we exchanged back and forth over 5 months with Central Queensland University. With him also.
That's a lot.
200. I haven't done
that's
any
a lot.
200, just back and forth. Oh, I need this, I need that, defer, update, updated bank documents, sponsored, tax, this, that. I'm not happy about this. Okay, pay slips. You're not happy. We know this. Okay, dates. Okay, fine. You want this? Okay. So, but the good thing was about Azmi was everything was he was he was ready,
doing
and everything was then, and he managed to prepare and get those documents on time. And finally, Central Queensland, and I had to push them really hard from behind the scenes and look, man, he lost, he already missed out one of the semester. He can't do this, he can't keep doing this. So we spoke to the management team, and of course they chased to the Central Queensland, their officials. So presenting this case, say, look, and then finally they released his final offer and acceptance, and with the confirmation of enrollment also took some time. There is another steps. What they do is Central Queensland that they do checking even after issuing even you accept offer letter. So they check twice. So like there are other universities, they were okay. What they do is once they clear your GTE, you are fine. But these guys, they before issuing the COE, you pay the money, they still check your bank accounts. So they're very tough, which is good. They're
very cautious about this.
So they checked, everything was fine. We got through, and and then we applied for his visa, I think about 2 weeks ago. Approximate, maybe 20 days ago. But then again, he did his medical biometric. And then within a week and a half, I think 10 days approximately.
9 days.
9 days, he got his visa because there was nothing.
9 days.
And
that's
another thing I did, like I made sure that his GTE was perfect, like genuine temporary entry, the statement, the supporting documents, made sure that there was nothing lacking there. That the visa officer cannot find any excuses to reject him, find anything, like usually they look for some excuses, right? And there was no excuses, so I didn't give them any chance. And
definitely don't give them any chances to relax there.
Visa team, they worked really hard behind the scene. It's just not only me, there are other people like Azmi probably know.
They're working.
We have Lou, we have Masri, we have a few other people who you don't see them, that what they're doing behind the scene, and they're located in different locations.
They're definitely directly helping out all the processing and all.
They know what's going on, but then again, they're Azmi, maybe he will meet them someday if you want to, because they really work hard for you as well, because they have done so much for you. It's not only me, I did my part, but then again, maybe I did a bit too much, but then again,
there are people behind the scene as well.
And of course, again, Azmi, you need to thank your family, and you need to make sure that you look after them, and don't forget your home country. And I know you will have a better future, but then again, try to contribute something to your community country, and of course, look after your family. I know there is a journey ahead, but again, it's your home, it's root, and you can't just, like, it's exciting, but then again, it is a challenging path, and then you have a lot of responsibilities, not only for your family, but for the future as well. Okay. So yeah, that's all I can say. And he's been very patient, and I wish him all the best. And I know you really do well.
Yes, definitely. Patience is always the key. If you don't have the patience, it's a very difficult process to go on with the life itself. That this is the first step. You have a very long way to go itself. You need to complete the masters, you need to go for your other works and all. So definitely it's a very long process, and we believe that Azmi is going to get through that. So from Paya, we already got to know about that, how he got to know about Tanvir Paya. So now I'm going to ask the last question for Azmi right here. So Azmi, would you recommend Tanvir Paya and our team to any other persons who are looking for any kind of services like this?
Definitely, I already do, and I also planning about my younger siblings, who are just who just actually completing his HEC exam,
Bachelor.
maybe
Oh,
2023.
okay.
Definitely, I'm just planning about him, and also I already recommend my 2 or 3 friends to come here. You don't have to go other agencies or other consultants. Don't need actually. We have the best and we have the biggest weapon, So definitely I recommend to Tamil here to go on through.
Oh, that's
All right.
great. So we believe everything we listened until now. It shows that Azmi has been a very consistent person from the very first. If you dream so, trust me, it's not going to be a very easy process, but you're going to go through it. Until the end, nothing will feel wrong to you. All the things for 5 months, 4 months, whatever Azmi went through, hopefully the dream that he has seen is now true. So it can be true for you as well. So congratulations again for the scholarship, for going through every single process with us and getting through your visa and flying very soon. So hopefully, Azmi, you're going to have a very good future. Do look out for your parents and everybody else, just like Tanvir mentioned. I know you are going to do so. So best of luck for your future right here. So we're going to see you in a few years. Do meet Tanvir after you go to Australia. Meet him somehow, anyhow, there, and do thank him from our side as well. So we're going to conclude the interview right here. And if you have anything else to share, you can do so, Azmi, for the last few words.
Definitely, I just want to share that if when I arrived in Australia, definitely I will give you tight hug to Tanvir here,
Yes,
to,
definitely. He needs to.
to support me from the beginning of to getting the visa. Definitely, it's highly needed for me. And when I got the visa, it's my own feeling. If a Tanvir bhai is stand in front of me, I will tight hug to him. This is the way I will spread the love to Tanvir here. And thank you so much,
Yes,
Tanvir here.
definitely. He needs to.
And
Yes.
thank you so much, you, Afrin Apu. And
You're
it's
welcome.
you are my dream making instructor. You are my dream making teacher.
Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so Afrin
You're
Abu
welcome.
has always been there. She actually played a big role in a lot of our applicants, and who got visas and who were struggling at some point. They lost hope. They were feeling very down. So I mean, she helped her, and I asked her that, can you please, you know, check
Look
this
up.
guy out, and it was really helpful, and it was very, very uplifting. And Azmi's journey, like any other, this is unique. Again, Afrin Apu will be part of that journey as a memory that, okay, you also contributed to Afrin Apu, because if you are not there, this journey wouldn't be there. It could be something else then. I cannot say that. So, so you are
Thank
part of
you
that,
so much.
all those
Yeah,
connecting
that's really
dots.
nice.
You were one of the dots that connected all his, those road or the success lines. So without one of those dots, the whole thing will fall down, right? So it was me, it was you, it was him, his parents, everyone, and his friends probably, and then some of the people that we haven't
Everyone,
seen them
definitely.
yet.
It's a
So
contribution
yeah,
of all.
yeah. So
Definitely.
that's all I can say, and you really did
Thank you so
well.
much, Bha, for your
Thank
words.
you. We are
That means a
grateful to
lot to
you.
me and
Yeah.
everyone else. So
right.
thank you, everyone. I believe, yes, I believe we can conclude the session today.
Yeah.
It's almost the end. So it's been a
Yeah.
very long one. Please do watch it out for everyone because we need that motivation. Everybody can dream. It is your right to dream, but don't stop there. Please reach out to the people who can help you out, just like Tanvibha and the team. They can help you out. So please do reach out for your Australian dream if you want to make that come true. So you're gonna see here, and hopefully I'm gonna see you on this screen as well if you're successful. So thank you
Alright.
so much, everyone, for watching until the end.
Okay. Thank you, Abu. Thank you, Azmi.
Thank you so much. Thank